Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to check out GALA's price chart. And if you remember, the last time that we talked about GALA, we were around the highs, and the idea was that we should probably expect a move on the downside for two reasons. Number one, we said we have hit this very important area of resistance, so maybe we are going to get, at least in a very short term, some sort of a reaction from it. And reason number two, if you remember, came down to the fact that we were able to identify a 1 2 3 4 5, and well, after a 5 wave up, whether you want to be bullish or bearish, you should probably count on a move on the downside. And well, as you can see, we did get our move, and since in this phase we took this important low, it is now confirmed that this thing is going to be on the same degree as this one up right in here. Question is, can we argue this is a bit of a bullish setup, suggesting, you know what, let's go on 30-minute time frame on a higher degree. We are having maybe wave 1, correction for wave 2, and then what's next? Yep, huge move up into wave 3 4 5, which only and only in this wave 3 in GALA we should probably get a break of this important region, which the higher band of it is around, let's say, the 2 cents area. The answer at the moment at least is no. Why? Because we also, I think, talked about this in the previous video. We said if you want to say this is a correction structure, then okay, between our pullbacks up, we said it specifically, we must be able to find overlapping of the waves. However, having said that, if I just go on 5-minute time frame, as you can see, I think we can all agree that this is kind of a strong move down, and what we definitely don't have is overlapping of the waves between our pullbacks up. So what is going on here? Okay, let's actually start counting some waves from this point, and do not get me wrong, I am able to tell you maybe this is 1 2 3 4 5 wave to about here, in form of potentially an expanding leading diagonal. And trust me, I have checked the rules, all of them do actually apply to this thing being an expanding leading diagonal. So technically you are able to be bullish. However, I don't really believe that this should be like a very optimistic sign for you, suggesting the bottom is up. No, I think you should combine this with the fact that this is quite a strong move on the downside. So what is it that I'm trying to tell you? You see, I think in the next 12 hours, we are probably going to witness another 1 2 3 4 5 in order to take this important high, maybe even go a bit higher than that. I don't know, let's say to about the lower band of this region, around 1.78 cents. But pay attention, maybe at that point these are just going to be the sub waves for, you know what, a simple A B C zigzag, meaning what, after this is over we may have another 5-wave impulsive structure down. And now, since this is a strong move down, I think you may have an argument for this to be a 1 2 3 4 5 wave as well. And well, on a higher degree, what do you have? Hopefully in GALA, an A B C zigzag. And at that point we can actually say, look, we are having a relatively deep correction structure. And let's actually do a quick Fibonacci analysis and see where we are. Okay, as you can see, in this phase down in GALA, we reached to about the 61.8% level. So technically, this can be enough for a wave 2. However, in an ideal scenario, we want to see another move down in order to reach to about the 78% level, around the 1.5 cents region, and then a very strong bounce back. So for now, this is going to be my primary case, suggesting in the next 10 to 12 hours, we are going to have a quick bounce, but then probably a continuation of this move on the downside. And when we reach to about here, we are going to make new updates and see what is happening. And by the way, today we are having FOMC meeting, so be careful, we may end up having some volatility in the market. So please, at least until tomorrow, do not really trade anything. You may end up losing your money. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in GALA's price chart. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.